ALCS, this is Game 3. We'll see the Chicago White Sox as they play against the Toronto Blue Jays. The MLB here on 2K Sports.
And a supportive bunch, and what a bunch it is. 50,000 for this one. Defending the home field advantage today in Toronto, it's the Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody, along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Welcome. And let's glance at Toronto's starter. And as he looks at this White Sox lineup, what are they going to see from him today?
Now, this right-hander brings outstanding stuff to the mound every time he takes the ball against a lineup that can be somewhat of a challenge at times for pitchers, but if he's on top of his game, he should be able to shut them down.
Let's show you the lineup for the White Sox. It's going to be Broxton now. Steve, when you look at this matchup, how do the Blue Jays look to fare?
Well, they have to feel good about how they played to this point, but they can't rest on their laurels. They have to keep the pressure on. You don't get to the playoffs in advance by letting up.
And we know there's going to be some stiff opposition team, what you were talking about. The guys out here are under no illusion that this series is just something they're going to walk away with.
Oh, there's no doubt. They're going to keep playing, too. They want to win. They know it just takes one thing to turn things around and get back in the series.
Curveball got him, one away.
All right, chases the breaking ball for strike 3 right there. You got to lay off it.
So here's how Toronto will stack up defensively.
The defense going to be critical in this game. They're going to have to make the routine play and some of the spectacular plays as well against this very difficult lineup.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Here's the delivery. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. 2 away.
Speed helps on the bases, and it helps in the outfield. Center fielders have good speed. He showed it there, running this ball down in the gap.
Dunston settles in. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
That's a good fastball right there. He blew that one right by him.
Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker. Swung on and missed 0-2.
But the last thing you want to do as a hitter is to swing for the fences on a good sinker. That's what he did, and he came up empty.
Curveball, that tied him up and not. Swung on and missed. Side retired. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. So it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays, bottom. I'm going to take a look now at the starting pitcher for the White Sox. Steve, he's got to focus here. Toronto hitters, what's he thinking of? Lined up the middle, and Kipnis is able to get to that one. Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, Brett Laurie's a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hits the best at.
Epps is up now. He's a 6-year ball player. And he boots it. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. And a moment to check out the defensive alignment for the White Sox.
Well, Gary, in a game like this, they need to play solid defense, especially against a lineup that can put the ball in play like this team can.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, a great pitch right there. Threw in that slider and hit her just out in front of it. Swung early, came up empty.
There's contact. He drove it well. That's caught. Side is retired. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. Both teams still looking for that. And Colemetter's in the box. He's going to get us started. Second inning. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. This is a one-hopper off the wall. He's heading for third. There's the throw. But a high throw. He is going to be safe at third. And he throws it away. Oh, that opens up the path to home. So they can't make the play. And in the batter's box, it's Davidson. Takes a swing, but he's too late on that one. Strike one. Makes contact. It is going to be fouled. That fly ball deep and off to the left. Had to lay himself out, but he comes away with it.
Well, the key isn't the catch at the end. The key is first step. He got a great jump on it, and that's what allowed him to run it down.
Fluin at the plate. Couldn't get around in time. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
There's a ground ball. Laurie in time for the out. Downs at the plate. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. The pitch hit in the air to center field. No problem with that one. Hullard has the turn in the box. Boy, he scorched that one. That was right over the mound. And that one is through. That's their first hit of the game. He's trying for second.
Well, he did his job right there, getting on base. Now with one out, let's see if they can move him around and get him in scoring position.
It's going to be DeJesus. Swung on, that is hit. And DeJesus picks up the single.
Not wasting any time here. He jumps all over that first pitch and rips it into center field. We've seen some tremendous productivity from that bat of his, going 11 for his last 23 at-bats. Doesn't matter what they threw up there. He's finding a way to get on base. Great patience and discipline at the plate.
He delivers. And with 2 strikes on him now, Brett Laurie will choke up a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Fouled away. Oh! They're going to try for a double steal. Swung on, hit down the line and left. This one into the corner. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. They trailed by 2 runs, a 3-run shot.
It's all about offense. When you're behind somebody, you got to get things going. That's what Toronto did there. Blue Jays out in front. Now they're going to look to pad the lead.
Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1. This is, Steve, I guess, with that big fly, the inning these guys were hoping for.
Well, that's exactly right, Gary. I mean, you want to have the big inning. When you get that opportunity, put a number up on the board.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And he puts that one away for number 2. It's going to be Banks. And it's fouled off. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball hit deep to right field. Still going back. And goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. So that narrow 1-run lead is now doubled on one swing of the bat as he got it out of here.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
And here's the first one. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1. And the home run there, Steve, the pitching's going to have to be very careful now.
Well, that's right. Damage control is critical. You don't want this inning to get out of control.
Thought about dropping one down that time. Missed it. It's a strike. Strike 3. Wow, that'll do it for the inning, but not before. A lot of runs crossed. Just a little chilly here tonight. No sign of precipitation, though. Grounded out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike. Well, what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that. Line fair down the line and right. All the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Well, a great leadoff double right there. No outs in the inning. Now, let's see if they can bring him across.
Ullin is the batter now, playing his 6th year at the majors. Ball lifted high in the air, deep down the right field line. And goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one.
Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead going to make it much more difficult to catch them late.
Here's the first pitch. Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. And, Steve, you give up that big fly ball, now trailing further in this one. Pitching's got to find a way to shut this down right now.
Oh, that's right. Listen, now with the bases empty, you've got to get in your mind that you're starting over and get out.
Pitch on the way. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. That's one away. Pollard is the batter.
Well, this is the right move. You had to get the starter out of it here. I mean, he didn't have his good stuff today, but now the bullpen's going to have to step up and see if they can't come back in the game.
He singled and later scored in his last time up. Base hit his last time. First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now. There's a swing and a liner. Oh, and he dropped it. So they can't make the play. It's going to be De Jesus. He's 1 for 1 so far. Now the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away. And in the batter's box, it's Laurie. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Runner on first, 2 away. He's running. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. And not stopping there. He's going for it. And they tag him close at home. He wanted that run. He didn't get it. And Colemanter's in the box. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning. He swings now and really hit that. And he makes the catch. 1 away. And in the batter's box, it's Davidson. Popped out of foul territory last time. Here's the first pitch. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. In time for the out. Lewin up at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And the first pitch. Swings on that first pitch. Misses the fastball. 0-1.
Climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Hit in the air to center field. That's 2 gone. Epps at the plate now. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. He's running towards second. Swung on a fly ball down the left field line. That's caught. Side is retired. So they can't push any across. Griffin at the plate, utilizing the strike zone. Always key to a successful day on the mound. Let's have a look at how this pitcher has mixed his location so far.
Well, how can you complain about what this guy has done today? I mean, most of the game he's been locked in.
You know, in respect to how he's been mixing up his location, he's doing it enough to keep the hitters off balance and keep them guessing, wondering what's coming next.
The pitch. Oh! Missed badly with the fastball there, 1-1.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Check swing held back, but it's a strike anyway, 1-2. One-two pitch coming. Holds off on the sinker, 2-2. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Yeah, and a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm, got a few hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, some of the hitters have been able to put the ball in play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. They take care of that one. And we've got Kipnis here. Here it comes. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. That one goes foul.
Foul ball!
Swing, and that's going to be hit behind the plate.
Well, you know the pitcher wants to get this strikeout right here, but the last thing he wants to do when he's ahead in the count is make a mistake. And the more balls he keeps fouling off in tough situations, the more chance of a mistake coming. Pitcher has to keep his focus right here.
And he fouls another one off. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. 2 away. It's going to be Broxton now. He's no stranger to playing in this stadium. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. Here's one hit very well deep. That's one away. Yes, at the plate. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing. That ball is hit well. Deep. Going back. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. Pollard is batting. Reached on an error his last time around. There's a swing and a ball hit high. Deep to right field. Gone. A home run. And the lead grows to 5. A solo home run. That'll make him grand slam proof the rest of the way.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
And that one fouled off by DeJesus. And he fouls off another one. Swinging a high chopper to third. Bluen throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. And it's Cormier batting. He's ready to... start out here in the 6th inning. And the first pitch. Curveball just misses. 1-0. Pitch, a sinker that tails outside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. That's high for a ball, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he has to just settle down, concentrate on this next pitch. You get behind 3-0, you don't want to walk the leadoff hitter. Throw a quality strike right here and see what happens.
And that one is going to be outside, and that is ball 4. And now you've got a base stealer on. Dunston has a turn in the watch. Last time up, flew out. Below will be coming in to pitch in this game. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now.
Gary, I tell you, I probably would have let this starter go a little bit longer. I mean, better safe than sorry, but why burn the bullpen this early in the game if you don't have to? Save them, keep them fresh, make them right for the end of the game.
Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Line drive left to the bag and foul. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Can.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
And Colemanter's in the box. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a throw over. Has to dive back. He's in there, though. A swing line to left center. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. That's a great situation for some offense.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away, he drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat. He did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit, that's how you do it.
And in the batter's box, it's Davidson. Ground out victim last time through. And he starts him out. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. 2 away. Bluen batting now. Walked in his last plate appearance. 2 men on and 2 men out. Slider misses badly with it. 1-0.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1.
The hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do.
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. Blue Jays still protected. And for those of you catching up with us, hi. I'm Gary Thorne, along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. He deals. And it's fouled away. There he goes towards second. A shot up the middle. That looks like a single. Laurie heads for third. Toronto, here's a position to get something done. Boy, I don't know in that count, Steve. Number one, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that where it was.
You're right. On an 0-2 count, you have to protect the plate. Sometimes it's a defensive swing, but sometimes it works out.
Ends up foul. Fouled off. Oh, he's going to try to steal third. The tag, and they got him. Over to first, he is safe. Almost a double play, not quite enough time. He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away. Dussant in the box now. A runner on first with 2 outs. And here's the first one. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Throw in time forces him at second for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Blue Jays 7, White Sox 2. Downs at the plate. He'll lead off the 7th. And the first pitch. First pitch, a big breaker for a called strike.
Look, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes, get outs right now.
On the way. Hut shot towards the hole. That's 1 down. Griffin is the batter. He flew out his last time up. The pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Okay, 1 out here in the 7th inning. I mean, you have to like the way this is going. They're looking good. The pitcher's throwing strikes. The defense making plays. They've got a big lead. Everything feels good.
Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on, missed, curveball struck him out, 2 down.
The clock at 79 on K-Cam and pretty decent movement on that breaking ball.
Well, you'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
And not the way he was looking to end that at bat, John. And we've got Kipnis here. De Jesus throws to first, side is retired. In, out of the inning. 6 pitches and it's over. Epps in the batter's box. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a hot shot, and he gets that one down. His second hit, 2 for 4 today. He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Moulin settles in. He homered back in the 3rd. And the first pitch hit in the air to left center. 1 down. Yes, in the box. 0 for 3 to this point. 1 out. Runner on at first. Oh, he's trying to steal second. Here's a swing, a long high drive deep into center field. Gone, a 2-run homer. Now with that 2-run homer, they extend that lead to 7. Color gets a turn here. Swung on and missed 0-1. And Steve, this is the point in the ball game where you are really putting it to the opposition. The long ball can do that to you late.
Well, there's no question. I mean, you give up those home runs, and it just deflates your own team. So, offense ruling the day.
There's a swing and a ball hit deep into right field. Still going. Tell it goodbye. Sometimes the offense just explodes all game long, and that's what's going on here. Another one and a huge lead. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there. Blue Jays just continue to do damage. They're flying around the bases today.
Drilled towards the hole. So Brett Laurie will come up next.
What more do you need to see? Now you have to question his confidence, giving up 3 straight hits. Not much going right out there at this point.
He homered back in inning number 2. Oh, to Jesus running. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. De Jesus headed for third.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But, hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
Graves is up now. Had a base hit his last time up. Laurie on first. De Jesus, the runner at second. Here's the delivery. That one goes foul. He delivers. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, 92 miles per hour, you can get away with some mistakes, but it would be nice to have some movement. That's how you use the fastball. With 2 strikes, he hits his spot, throws it right to the catcher's glove. Good execution.
It's going to be Banks. He homered earlier in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Contact. That one high in the air, but that's going to be foul down the right side. Foul! And he fouls another one off. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And that one's put away to retire the side. A struggle that time around for Chris Sale. And it'll be the White Sox. It's going to be Broxton now. He's going to get a start at 8th inning. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One bounce onto the wall. And the throw. And he gets in there, no problem. That tag, and he is out at third. And it's Cormier batting. Wearing the collar thus far. The first pitch. And he takes the ball 1-0.
Look, Gary, with 1 out right here, they still have time in this inning to try to generate some runs. They need to score here in this 8th inning and not leave it all to the ninth.
In for a strike, 1-1. Here's the delivery. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
There's a swing and a smash. The catch, and he has it for the second out. Dunston settles in, struck out swinging his last time up. Now the first pitch. Slider just misses 1-0.
Gary, I think right now that you've got to consider trading outs for runs if you're pitching. I mean, listen, just keep getting outs right now. You have the countdown's there. You only need 4 outs left to win this ballgame.
The 1-1 pitch. And it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Toronto's in charge here. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Descent at the plate now. He'll get us started as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. It's fouled away. Now there's a swing. A ball hit high, deep into right field. And goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. And boy, the offense just does not want to stop here. Another run up on the board with that solo homer. Yep, in the box now. Steve, this lineup combined with their pitching right now in a position to be unstoppable.
Well, no question about it. In the other dugout, the manager's got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this pitcher? Should I get him out of there?
Able to make the grab on that one, 1 out. Moulin batting now. He homered back in the 3rd. The pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And that's through a base hit. He's trying for second.
Well, anytime you have 2 hits in a game, it will build confidence, and he's carrying it over into this game.
Yes, at the plate. And that 2-run homer in his last AB.
Quality, productive at bat.
There's a ball hit very high in the air, deep to left field. Goodbye, home run, a 2-run digger. 2-run homer just adds to a terrific hitting game they've had.
Blue Jays just continue to do damage. They're flying around the bases today.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air. And it's foul. Pitch on the way. That swung on and flied to right. It's caught. It's going to be DeJesus. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And that one fouled off by DeJesus. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Throws on to first. Side is retired. But they strike for 3 runs here thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. And Colemanter's in the box. He's going to start the 9th inning. Fetterman will be the new pitcher. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And that misses for a ball.
I think right now offensively you've got to start getting base runners. Get as many as you can. I mean, you're down a ton, so you don't need big hits. You don't need home runs. You need base runners.
Towards center field. 1 away.
Obviously, winning big right now, you just want to go out there, make plays, throw strikes, force them to try to put multiple hits together to get back into this game.
And in the batter's box, it's Davidson. Flew out last time. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch. He just didn't quite come up with the swing.
Lined foul towards third. And he lays off there, 1-2. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Hard grounded to short. Graves in time for the out.
Down to their final out right here, Gary. So, I mean, they're looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
Bluen is the batter. He's hitless thus far. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And that's another foul ball. And he fouls another one off. Here's the pitch. On the ground. This could be the ender. DeJesus. And on to first for out number 3. And that's going to do it.
A big playoff victory right here. The hometown crowd very, very happy the way their players performed.
I think you'll agree. We have got the perfect choice in this one for our player of the game. Brett Laurie. Wow, was he swinging a hot bat today.
Well, anytime you have 3 legs of the cycle, you know you've had a decent enough game to help your team win. Look, would he love to hit the triple to get the cycle, something that's rarely done in Major League Baseball? Sure he would. But I think if you ask him after the game, he's going to say, look, all I want to do is help our team win. And that's what he did with those big, big hits.
And as they put the victory up in this one, they now sit enviably, we might add, just 1 win away from winning the series.
And you have to credit them. They've come so far this year, and now they find themselves just 1 win away. This has to be a gratifying victory.
Well, that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, John Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K sports crew.